The session winds down. There has still been no meeting of the Senate Ethics Committee. Despite capital corruption seemingly around every corner, this committee does not meet. At the start of the year, the chairman told me his plan was to meet. So what happened? I went back to the Capitol and asked because you paid for it. The Senate Ethics Committee, the committee that doesn't meet. Empty rooms, empty promises.
And do you know when your committee will meet?
We don't have that schedule yet, but we should be meeting as all the other committees meet when there are bills referred to that committee.
That is Senate Ethics Committee Chair Tom Croce back at the beginning of session telling me his committee was ready to meet. But it hasn't met this year. It hasn't met since June of 2009. 359 weeks have passed since then. Still no meeting. Senator Croce earns $12,500 a year as committee chair. I tracked him down again in the halls of the Capitol.
You told me at the beginning of the year, looked right on the camera and said
Yes.
you were going to have an ethics committee meeting. What's happened? You haven't had one.
So all of the ethics bills that I think that you want and the public wants are in the original jurisdiction of other committees. Whatever is referred to my committee, we will take up and meet as soon as those bills come to us.
Senator Michael Gianaris is a minority member of the committee. He wants to meet. He sent Croce a letter asking to meet. No luck.
Here we are again. We talked about this a short while ago and lamented the fact that we have a committee that doesn't seem to do anything. And now we're at the end of the session and still nothing.
Croce blames the Senate rules.
My committee doesn't get to take up the bills. I want them all. I'll take them all, but they have to be referred to me. We're ready to receive.
Might it be incumbent upon you to work to change the rules?
We are. We absolutely are.
There are some very capable proposals out there. Even if people disagree on the merits, we should be discussing them in committee hearings and committee meetings, and it's not happening. So there's a horrible head in the sand reaction.
And with just days to go in the session, it appears empty chairs will continue to be the legacy of the Senate Ethics Committee.
You thought in January you would meet.
What's that? I thought that if bills were referred to my committee, we would immediately meet. And I've been waiting for bills to be referred, but they're in other committees right now.
If the chairman calls a meeting day or night, no notice, will you be there?
I will be there with bells on, and hopefully we'll have an agenda worth discussing.
Now, Chairman Croce did send a letter back to Senator Gianaris 5 months ago. He said he looked forward to an active Senate Ethics Committee program. Croce, by the way, is also the chair of the Senate Veterans Committee, so if he wasn't the ethics chair, he would still be getting a $12,500 committee chair stipend.